Nah, spell it with a dollar
Who want
sign.
it with me?
Success dollar sign shot at me.
Huh?
Yeah, but get what? I shot back. They call me
Starlito.
Let me take pause because one more time, hit my drink. You know what I do?
I'm the dollar sign T-A-R Lito. Ain't never say no bitch, but I'm the neighborhood hero. Yeah, I done get like me with all of that hating. Niggas coming for my spot like it's vacant. Who want it? I'm the dollar sign T-A-R. In the meantime, I just tighten my belt, cause I'm so strapped that I frighten myself. Got a style so nice that I be biting myself. Can I get my credit rappers for co-writing? I help. I know it, you know it, they know it. I live by 4 words: grind hard, stay focused. You think you petty assholes gon' stress star? Come on, man, my pockets got stretch marks. Hating ain't healthy, I wish that I could cure it. I got too much for the FDIC to insure it. My only problem with money is hiding it. Approved a 6-figure bank while on my sidekick. I was 19 with like 20 in the mattress and in the VCR. Cash money star. I'm the dollar sign T-A-R Lito. Ain't never say no bitch, but I'm the neighborhood hero. Yeah, I done get like it with all of that hating. Coming for my spot like it's vacant. Who want it? I'm the dollar sign T-A-R Lito. Ain't never say no bitch, but I'm the neighborhood hero. Yeah, I done get like me with all of that hating. Coming for my spot like it's vacant. Who want it with me? Who want it with me? I say who want it with me? Cause that drum hold 100, that banana hold 50, that 40 hold 30, Luger hold 32. I don't have regular clips, so what you wanna do? I'm with whatever, yeah, anytime or place. Time is money, only broke niggas have time to waste. Or time to hate, fuck them haters, give them STDs. Give they people t-shirts and tattoos, let them rest in peace. Let's make a long story short, you don't wanna mess with me. Some of these niggas feel like fools, they ain't invest in me. Look, I was the stock, started off at $1, bought 1,000 shares, now it's worth 1,000, nigga holler. It makes me a millionaire, a cash money millionaire. Life, no, it still ain't fair, but I stash money anywhere. Dollar sign on one hand, cross on the other. AR under the couch, don't cross me, motherfucker. I'm the dollar sign T-A-R Lito. Ain't never say no bitch, but I'm the neighborhood hero. Yeah, I done get like it with all of that hating. Niggas coming for my spot like it's vacant. Who want it? I'm the dollar sign T-A-R. They call me Lito. Ain't never say no bitch, but I'm the neighborhood hero. Yeah, I done get like it with all of that hating. Niggas coming for my spot like it's vacant. Who want it? I was born butt naked with nothing, so I'm winning. I made this money on my own, so I spent it. How do I feel in a word? Splendid. Damn, it feel good to be authentic. That means I'm real. I think your bitch would agree. If she ain't come home last night, you could blame that on me. If Street Ball don't ever drop, got love for me. Mama need a new house, he had about a dub for me. Street Ball don't ever drop, Slim got love for me. Bought me a spot in Miami, when you down there, fuck with me. I can't control that your lady friends in love with me. Hey, yo, Faye, these niggas can't fuck with me. Mama, I hate that I turned out a thug. I'm sorry, but she smiled when she saw Era on YouTube in a Ferrari. I light up the night sky, I'm a star. I'm sorry, I'm the voice for the streets, I'm the life for the party. I'm the dollar sign T-A-R Lito.
This is AMK. We grinding global.
Whatever. What up, everybody? Can y'all hear me in the chat? Put a one if y'all can hear me. That's what's up. Ooh. Man. Jay Rillo really gave us all the I'm gonna talk about, right? I don't usually go live this early on a weekday, but it is what it is. I got some running tonight, so I'm gonna give y'all this beat right now. Everybody else that can't watch this shit right now, and this shit on replay when you get off. I'll leave Rillo alone, man. Give it a second. It's about to go off. I'm gonna start talking once the music go off. Get the likes up. We only got 84 people in the building. Get them damn likes up, man. Likes up. All right now. Can y'all hear me? What up, everybody? Now you got somebody called FLA Trucker 1024 talking about all you tricks support Rillo. Nah, man, you never heard me say I support a Rillo. But at the same time, don't you think he got enough people in this travel space that's throwing him under the bus right now? One thing I'm not going to do is speak down on the FBA man in another country. You know, I'm gonna keep my thoughts to myself when it comes to what he. I'm not going to wish jail on that man. I mean, why everybody acting surprised? It's just Jay Rillo being Jay Rillo. Y'all know he got into an altercation in the DR, Colombia. I don't think he got into anything in Thailand, but now Kenya. And everybody acted surprised. You got lame ass dudes over in Kenya right now trying to throw this dude under the bus, all because their feelings was hurt a day before this incident went down. You know, Jay Rillo stating talking about, you know, Kenyan women are average at best. And I'm not seeing, and I've never been in Kenya. So I really can't speak on if the women are average or not. But god damn, when you look at these guys' videos, shit, it make you think Jay Rillo is telling the damn truth. What a goddamn dimes at, man. I seen women at the Houston, Texas rodeo this year that shitting on every single one of the women that's in Kid Fakeness and Austin Holloman video. Tell me if I'm lying. Go look on YouTube. Go look up Houston, Texas rodeo, and you would see some of the best looking black women you've seen in a long time in this country. But then you got this fake ass Coolio looking dude, Gangsta Paradise looking ass dude, Kid Greatness gonna get on Raise a Raise show talking about some, we the most wanted over here. And you got the best bodies. They got the best looking women. Nigga, stop capping, my guy. Stop capping. I thought y'all was in Orange Mound or Decatur or Latonia, Georgia when I saw that shit. I'm like, did they really get on the airplane and go to Kenya? Or is they fronting trying to get some damn money with these mud pigeons in this goddamn video? Now, this ain't no diss to Kenya. I ain't got no beef with y'all, but I need to tell you motherfuckers something. Get up out my comment section coming over here talking about all black Americans are slaves and ghetto. Kid Greatness ain't do y'all no justice by doing that video he did yesterday, showcasing Kenyan slums. That slum I seen in his video makes South Memphis look like Beverly Hills. But I digress. I'm getting ahead of myself. Shit, I would like to give a shout out to everybody out here. Don't give a damn where you at. East Coast, West Coast, North Coast, South Coast, Thailand. I'm talking about all my brothers, everybody, you know, Haiti, everywhere. I'm giving a shout out all my truckers. Turn this shit up. Let this live right here get you through your travels. You already know they cutting you off on the road, giving you the middle finger, brake checking your ass. So turn this live on and get your mind off the road rage. Yeah, that's right. South Memphis, stand up. North Memphis, Westwood, Orange Mound, Cordova, East Memphis, hell, including Millington. Stand y'all ass up. Get the lights. So we got 150 in the building. Oh, and if you a moderator of mine, let me tell you something. If you see any of these Kenyans coming into the chat talking about some weird slaves, but yet these motherfuckers doing everything they can to get to the United States, but they got the audacity to fix their moon pie lip having ass mouth to call us slaves, block they ass. Show them how we throw block parties over here. Block they goddamn ass. You got a guy in the chat named Detroit Prophet talking about some Memphis HIV races through the roof. You must ain't heard about Houston, Texas, and ATL right now. Yeah, you must got Memphis mixed over with Atlanta, Georgia, and Houston. Now, I can agree with you about the crime being out of control right now in Memphis, but I haven't heard anything about no HIV rate going up. If that's the case, then you might as well say the HIV rate is going up in all the black cities in America. By that logic, that's what it seems. You know, Houston got a large black population. Atlanta got a large black population. So, yeah. And I want to ask y'all something, not to get off topic, but where y'all think this HIV shit is coming from? You know, I be talking shit about the passport bros, but this one thing that I'm going to disagree with black women on. Black women claim that you got these guys traveling overseas, sleeping with foreign women unprotected and bringing HIV back. Man, I disagree. Now, that I would disagree on. Because, see, I like to call shit real. You know, I'm not going to sit up here and put that on the passport bro. They call themselves the passport bro for a reason. That means they got their passport, they checked out mentally with American women, and they only dealing with foreign women. They feel like they can't get y'all, so they not even wasting their time trying to chase y'all anymore. Y'all like a cat. Every time they try to come near y'all, y'all run off. So they got their passport and they went overseas. Now, y'all can't put Houston and Atlanta catching that HIV on the passport bros. If anything, you need to put it on the DL bros. See, y'all coming out sleeping with these guys that's playing for both teams. That's what you're doing. But I digress. What up, man? What up, what up, Benjamin? Now, I would like to give thanks to all my brand new subscribers and everybody that's supporting the channel and everybody that just found out about the channel. I would like to give thanks to everybody. And like I said to my moderators, hold up, all due respect, Paul, do they have a group of PP called the No Condom Gang? Hey, they really do need to change their name from the Passport Bros to the No Condom Gang, for real. Oh, and chat, can I ask you all a question? Let me ask you this. Why do you have so many weak black men in the traveler space talking about Jay Rillo was sent by the CIA or he's an agent? He's an agent or I can't speak right now, goddamn. They calling this man a CIA agent, basically talking about some he was sent as an agent to these different countries to cause chaos for the Passport Bros and to fuck up the movement. You got this dude, BMT. They went live yesterday. Him and Flight Madness was on the live crying, talking about they crying, apologizing to the Kenyans. All us FBAs and black men, we're not all like that. That's just Jay Rillo. The government sent them to cause chaos and to fuck up the movement. And I'm sitting there thinking, like, what the fuck? Y'all really think they'll get a crackhead, Ezel looking dude from Gary, Indiana to go to these foreign countries and mess up the damn movement? As I recall, if by that logic, he would never have to do crowd funds whenever he go live asking for money to travel to these places, right? He would have enough money to leave Kenya right now, but yeah, he's stuck in Kenya. How the hell he's sent by the CIA, but he can't even leave Kenya right now? But he's trying his best to raise up donation and get up out of there. Does that make sense? That's bullshit, ain't it? But that fat bacon, mayonnaise, tomatoes, cross-sided, bubblegum lip, Mississippi bullfrog looking bastard gonna fix his mouth. He's an agent. He provoking shit. They sent him to destroy us in these other countries. Man, that's the brokest CIA agent I've ever seen in my life. For real. Them CIA agent must got him off DH Gates or Timu. Hell no, that's bullshit. They want to call everything how we know y'all and our agents that they sent to these countries to promote these places, talking about how easy the women are, how cheap the cost of living is. And then you look around, the cost of living is going up in some of these places as high as California now. These places are going up because y'all can't keep your goddamn mouth closed. But y'all talking about some CIA agent. I think these YouTubers are the real CIA agents, but they just projecting. Because listen, y'all know the United States is getting very expensive. And you got middle class people that can't even afford to live in major cities no more. So what you think they want to do? They want to go to another countries now because everybody don't want to go to Mississippi or Alabama where the cost of living is still cheap in the rural areas. So they want to go overseas. But then you got motherfuckers that can't keep their damn mouth closed because they don't have no real talent. They can't make money outside of YouTube. So they got to tell every goddamn thing. I mean, no privacy no more. Come over here. $100 could get you 99 million pounds of ground beef over here in the supermarket in Kenya. You think it's gonna stay that cheap forever when you get through running your mouth? Don't you see what just happened to Ghana? When Ghana had the year of return in 2019, those bozos over there had the audacity to raise the cost of living up. You had places that was probably $200 a month, US dollars a month. Now they want $1,500 just so you can get an apartment and share the bathroom with everybody else in the compound. Who the hell want to pay that in Ghana with poor infrastructure? Then this is what I want to say too to Kid Greatness whack ass. Boy, you whack, man. Grow some facial hair. You look like a 14-year-old stepdaughter. Let me tell you something. You call yourself throwing shots at me Sunday on your whack ass live or whatever. You coming out trying to save face because you feel like this man shitting on your business and trying to stop your money flow. You's a buster. Because look, you talking about somebody content, all you do is go from country to country, comparing every country, and I'm talking about westernized country, with Nairobi, Kenya, or with Kenya. The infrastructure over here is nice, but Nairobi, Kenya is better. Nairobi, Kenya women there roll the red carpet out for you. Bitch, stop capping. I ought to go over there my damn self and do my own research and expose y'all furthermore, because J Rillo did a decent job doing it, even though I don't agree with the video of him and that woman, but that we'll talk about that later on in the live. But he exposed y'all, and y'all mad, get over here. And y'all mad at that boy because he said the women are average at best. Every woman I saw in that video when him and Kid Greatness was walking down the street did look average, very average. They look like some damn. I've seen women over there in Dallas. Off what you call that damn street, Harry Hines looked better than a lot of the women that was in that video. Now, don't get me wrong. I plan on visiting Africa one day. I believe it's a great continent. It's the richest continent on the goddamn planet. I'm proud of what the leader of Burkina Faso is doing. I'm not one of them so-called FBA dudes that's talking down on other black people because they not from the United States. That ain't me. But when you got Kenya people coming into my comment section calling us ghetto and calling us slaves and all that shit, oh, hey, do y'all know who y'all talking to? I'm known for firing other FBAs up. You don't think I'll fire your bush meat eating ass up too? Huh? And then I'm going to tell y'all something else too. This go to show you that like I said, I can't speak on the whole country of 50 to 60 million people in Kenya, but I'm just gonna speak on based on what I see in Austin Holloman comment section, based on what I'm seeing now. That Rillo went over there and had this little incident. Y'all notice as long as the YouTubers over there kissing Kenyan people's ass, they all in the comment section talking about some, we love you guys. We need more Black Americans to come over here. But then the minute Jay Rillo get in a situation with that female, African Americans are ghetto. They're like the white colonizers that enslaved them. We don't want them in our place. Keep your westernized garbage. But y'all went saying that shit when you had dudes like Austin and Kid Greatness over there selling this bullshit loud, like how y'all the greatest country in the world, talking about some man. Man, we about to cook tonight. We about to cook. Now, back to Kid Greatness. The man tried to throw a shot, and like I told y'all, I don't need YouTube to make a living. I just do it as a hobby. I do YouTube for fun, but it's just so happening that I got a lot of people apparently like what I do, and they like watching my videos. But these dudes need YouTube to live in these foreign countries. They need YouTube to sustain a weird lifestyle, tricking off on wop-sided Kenyan women with them wop-sided booties and cross-eyed and shit like that. Hey y'all, for everybody that's been missing Peso Man, I think the Peso Man is about to come on the live in 30 minutes. I think the Peso Man want to cook, but he's most likely gonna cook Jay Rillo though. But back to what I was saying. He said I put out terrible content, right? Dude, you the pot that's called in the kettle black. You know that, right? Don't you know that? You the pot that's called in the kettle black. Because how you supposed to be older than Austin? Oh, hold on. My laptop is about to die. I'm about to plug it up right quick. Give me a second, y'all. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Can y'all hear me now? Put a 1 in the chat if y'all can hear me. Make sure my mic didn't come disconnected. Yeah, they can't disconnect it. Hold on. Yo, can y'all hear me good? Yeah, but back to what I was saying. This man said Kid Greatness said I put out terrible content, but he want to be like Austin so bad, and this dude's supposed to be like, what, 10 years older than Austin? But this fool put out a video one day, you know, when Austin switched his content to that bullshit ass history ChatGPT shit, because y'all know damn well he didn't go to school and learn a lot of the shit he's talking about on YouTube now, or he doesn't read. The man got all his information out ChatGPT. Kid Greatness tried to do the same goddamn thing. Is America keeping Haiti poor? The video got 150 views in 24 hours. It was so bad he had to take the shit down. All he does is what they speak out against Richie Mack them doing. They talked all that noise back in the day about Richie Mack overselling Thailand and talking about Richie Mack capping about the women being fit, friendly, and submissive, which he was, just for them to get to Kenya, and now they doing the same damn thing. Then they trying to talk about some, we don't condone men coming over here hitting women. Man, but y'all condone being sexual deviants, right? Y'all took that westernized behavior to Kenya, running through women, womanizing women. But y'all some hypocrites. Y'all could call this man out. You could call Jay Rillo out about being degenerate, but y'all doing the same damn thing, though. Y'all shit just ain't being recorded. But we ain't gonna talk about that today because I'm gonna wait for one of y'all to try to throw some smoke my direction, and then I'm just gonna smoke your ass for real. Hey, yeah, old boy in the chat said Thai women are ugly too, but let me tell you something. At least some of the YouTubers had cute enough Thai women in their videos to convince a lot of guys to want to travel there in droves. I haven't seen a beautiful Kenyan woman yet besides Crystal. Crystal was decent. And for all you lame YouTube dudes out here, let me ask y'all something. Don't the passport bros be talking down on American 304s? They be talking about how these women be having a bunch of bodies, how they ratchet, how they masculine and all that shit. Man, when Jay Rillo was walking around filming, them Kenyan women was acting bad as some of the women over here that they speak out against. There was a woman that Jay Rillo had called. He was like, hey, come here. Come talk to me for a minute. She said, nigga, you come to me. That's what she said. Nigga, you come to me. But Kenya's supposed to be paradise, though. See, this is what happened when you got these YouTube clowns overselling these places, talking about the women would treat Black American dudes like gods and shit. You'll have somebody like Rillo want to travel to these places. Rillo probably never even heard of Nairobi, Kenya until Austin now went over there. Rillo probably never even had no plans on going to the continent or Africa. But then you got these two bozos, Nairobi, Kenya, Nairobi, Kenya, Nairobi, Kenya, Nairobi, Kenya. Every 5 minutes, of course, Jay Rillo gonna want to go over there. I'm surprised Floyd hasn't went yet, but I know why Floyd ain't went, because Floyd really isn't into African women like that. Now they trying to turn their back on dude. If I was them, I probably wouldn't have never said nothing at all. Then you go to Razor Ray's show and try to son Razor Ray. Razor Ray's, why you let them come on your show and son you like that, man? Don't tell me you got them muscles for decorations. Man, Razor, you my homie, man. You cool. But don't tell me you around here looking masculine and you let dudes that's probably $140 a piece come on your show and talk to you like that. Talking about send money to my cash app on another man's show. I would have put them two bozos in a places like B-Dub did. And B-Dub, if you out there, shout out to you, man. You did a good job by cooking them dudes. I'm glad you did it. Somebody had to do it. Y'all need money so bad to trick off from them funny looking women over there where you at right now. And I ain't talking about all Kenyan women. I'm talking about the ones that I see in your video. Every time you look around, they spend a whole live or now they going to other people's live begging for donation. But you supposed to be a high value man. You said you was making $10,000 to $20,000 a month with 3 barbershops. The barbershop that was in your kitchen, the other one was in your living room, and the other one that was in your bathroom. Like I said before, they was never brick and mortar barbershops. You know how y'all can set a good sample? You know, Austin and Kid Greatness, you know how y'all can set a great example? How about y'all find some wholesome Kenyan women with not a whole lot of bodies, and you don't necessarily have to marry them, but at least settle down with them. Do like what Love Crossing Border is doing in Colombia right now. Do like what at least Doom to Thailand them is doing. Hell, we be talking shit about Tribalversity, but at least Tribalversity took a porn star from Thailand serious and then wiped her up. He didn't necessarily marry her, but he wiped her up though. You don't never hardly see him talking about how Thai women are easy. Maybe he did in the past, but he's always with the same chick. You don't ever see these guys with the same women. They with different women because they trying to relive their high school glory days. Austin once said, that Mr. Holloman once said he had 1,000 bodies before he graduated high school. Do anybody in the chat believe that fuck shit? If I was his age and I had 1,000 bodies in the United States, I never would have had to need a passport or never would have became a passport bro. If I had it like that, 1,000 bodies before I graduated high school, the nigga full of shit. Yeah, he jacked off 1,000 times a night. That's what he did, maybe. He'll be on here in a minute. But he talking about he had 1,000 bodies. Then these in his generation Z bragging about who can rack up the most bodies, and they wondering why HIV is running rampant in cities like Atlanta, DC, and Houston. But they bragging about, I got the most bodies. That don't make you no damn man. It actually make you suspect. We was this millennial generations, we was players too, but we went about it a smooth way. We went about it a different way. We didn't have to brag about all the bodies we was getting in the 90s and 2000s. We just did our thing. We didn't have to tell the world. If you saw us out on the town with a different beautiful woman, the action spoke for itself. We didn't have to come on internet and be all the way in a foreign country, can barely get women in South Africa, but then you in South Africa complaining about how the women remind you too much of the women over here. Then in the same breath, I had 1,000 bodies before I graduated high school. Travel Time with Paul only had 30 bodies, and the nigga in his 30s. And nigga, what's wrong with that? Hold on, we got somebody backstage. Hold on, let me see something. Who is this backstage? Hold on.
Hey, what's good with you, man? Can you hear me?
Who this?
It's D.
What you got on the topic? Do you agree or disagree?
Oh, I agree. 100%. I agree with you, bro. Hey, I travel all the time, right? I got 3 baby mamas. I still get it in. And when I see dudes, out of the country tricking off, it cracks me up, man. You're 100% right. You're 100% right. Only thing you're wrong about is that FBA thing, brother.
Where you from?
Oh man, I was born in Connecticut, but I grew up. My family's from the South, North Carolina, Elizabeth City, Georgia.
I got
You? Yeah. Nah, everything you saying, right? You're right, bro. That shit is funny as
But
fuck. You crack me up. I love your content.
let me
Yeah,
ask you this though. Do
yeah.
you
What's
agree
good?
or disagree on how Jay Rillo handled the situation? Now,
I
I
can't.
agree with
I agree. Look, I agree. I
hold on.
agree.
Let me say
All
this
right. Yeah.
before you talk. I agree
All
with
right.
everybody. He shouldn't have never recorded it and put it online because man, it's not a good look. But at the same time, how you got these guys around here to going this hard for a foreign 304? They always go hard for the 304s in these other countries, but they'll fix their mouth and talk down on the women over here that's doing the same shit. I
Yeah.
wonder if Jay Rillo could have beat up a black American woman, would they have this same energy? I'm really curious about that.
Yeah, that's a real bad luck. That's that's embarrassing, man. I travel all the time, man, and my wife is Dominican. You dig what I'm saying? I'm always in Santiago and shit. But man, hey, that's a real bad look. I agree with him. Speaking his mind, saying, "Hey, the women don't look that good." You know what I'm saying? But the clapping the cheeks online, that's a bit ridiculous. That's ridiculous.
But I want to know why everybody acting surprised though. It's Jay Rillo. He got popular from
Yeah,
crashing out. This the same dude that went viral back in 2023, crying at the airport in the DR because he couldn't
yeah,
afford $100 to get back home. But
yeah.
then
That shit's funny.
these dudes knew all that before they invited him to Kenya. They knew this shit, but they
Yeah,
invited him anyway. And not only that, I'm up in a minute here. I'm going to play a video of Kid Greatness and Austin selling Rillo. I mean, when you come to Kenya, they gonna treat you like this. You gonna love it over here. You won't regret coming. But now they
yeah,
singing a different song because he did what he did because they don't want it to mess up their money flow. Hey, but
yeah,
man,
man.
I'm
Hey,
gonna let
but
somebody else come on. I'm gonna give you like
yeah, hold on.
30 more seconds.
Let me. Yeah, look. Whenever I rarely see passport bros in like Santiago or anywhere. They go to like Sasua and shit like that. To each his own. But nah, man, they trick 100%. They never get involved with the culture. The weekend warriors. You're right about that.
Yep. Hey, but thanks for supporting the channel, man. Come on
Yeah, for
anytime.
sure.
Let somebody else come on here in a second, man. I'm
Nah,
gonna drop.
you be cracking me up, man. You crack me up. You crack me the fuck. You
I
speaking facts,
appreciate
man.
it.
You speaking facts. You speaking facts. But all right, bro. One.
All right. Oh, crusty, extra salty, Uncle Rico. Thanks for the $4.99 super chat, brother. Bug Travels, thanks for the super chat. Thanks for the $4.99. Yeah, they don't shut Sasua down. Before this incident took place, I was working on a video for you guys talking about the Sasua situation, but damn, I thought this was more important to talk about. Yeah, I thought this was way more important to talk about than what's going in that's going on in the DR. But I got a video I'm about to play for y'all. Give me 1 second.
Following content contains strong opinions, satire, and critical commentary based on publicly available information and reported incidents related to certain online personalities within the Passport Bro community. This video is for informational and entertainment purposes only and does not constitute legal or financial advice. We are analyzing patterns of behavior and
Let me
potential
fast forward. Hold on.
consequences.
Shout out to the guy who did this video.
That was the sound of desperation. The sound of hundreds of subscribers throwing their hard-earned money at a screen, paying another man to live out a fantasy they're too scared to pursue themselves. You clicked on this video because you saw a train wreck. But what if I told you that some of you watching might have paid for the ticket? This is the story of how two fraudulent consultants used a known liability to build a grift funded by an army of simps.
Meet your architects of delusion, Austin Holloman and his partner in crime, Kid Greatness. Their business model is simple. Find lonely, frustrated men and sell them a prepackaged fantasy of a Kenyan paradise. They're not travel vloggers. They're digital snake oil salesmen for the emotionally bankrupt.
God, I fuck with you, KG. I fuck with you so tough, man. I can't wait for this
Fair
Kenyan
use,
trip, bro.
fair use.
I really can't wait, man. And like I said, the subs donating a lot of bread to see this come to life. I don't know what to say, man. You gotta convince them. I'm already booked. I'm ready to go. You gotta tell, like, what do you want to tell? Like, tell them what they see is not a great representation of what they gonna see in ground. Go ahead. I'm gonna put you on the. Go ahead. Go ahead. Tell them, KG. Tell them.
Yeah, I want you.
By the way, this video is brought to you by your boy Tick. That's his YouTube channel. He did a whole documentary on the before and after, a couple of months ago, what convinced J Rillo to even go to Kenya. Now, as you listen to this video, you will hear the two YouTubers that's currently over in Nairobi that's throwing him under the bus right now, how they sold this man a good game. They sold him a great dream to come over there just to be disappointed. But I digress. Let's play the video.
You actually get to the
And fair use too.
ground, go to the malls and all that. You're gonna be like, God damn, why the fuck have I been waiting so long to come to Africa? Because the crazy part is, it's not that they just bad. It's like, you're the #1 option in Kenya. In Colombia, Brazil.
For my guys in the chat, if you've been to Kenya before, or you currently in Kenya, let me know if you agree or disagree to what this guy just said in the video. He just said whenever you go to Kenya as a black man from America, you are the #1 option. You're not the #1 option in Colombia, as he stated. You're not the #1 option in Thailand. You're not the #1 option in Brazil or none of those other places. Let me know what y'all think. If you've been to Kenya before, is he telling the truth?
Thailand, you're not the #1 option. In Europe, you're not the #1 option. In Kenya, you're literally the #1 option. They love black men. Like, how many places can you go in the world where you're literally the #1 option? You're the top of the food chain. There's not many places in the world where you have bad, like, chicks like that chick I showed you, and he showed you the chick from my video. Like, they looking for you. Philippines, shut that dumbass shit up. You are not the #1 option in the Philippines. I've been to the Philippines 3 times. White guys are the #1 option. Knock that shit the fuck off. Anyway, you're literally the #1 option. So the chicks that you've seen, the 2 bad chicks I showed you on the screen, they are looking for you. They will come up and talk to you off the strength and shit. But you got, yeah, so definitely hit the Cash App. Cause yeah, we really.
Okay. As we watched J Rillo live streams and the videos he did in Kenya, I didn't see none of that going on. What I saw was a lot of the women J Rillo had to call them over to him. But Kid Greatness just said it. When you walk down the street, J Rillo, the women, they'll just run up to you. They'll walk up to you like you Jay-Z or Drake from to 2010 or some shit. But as I recall, if they were doing all that, Jay Rillo never would have had to go to an escort agent. I mean, an escort agency to get that busted up walking dildo he was in the room with a booty look like a Walmart ironing board around this bitch. How you a melanated woman with no ass? You built up like a trailer park woman from Middleton, Tennessee around this bitch with all them lug handles. Got more lug handles than I got.
We really need to get Rillo out here. We really need to make this shit happen. Hit the Cash App. Bring him out there because yeah, I gotta dust him off and pack him up. But yeah, this is what I'm telling y'all though. But let's pull up another shit. Did you pull up that video I told you before of other shorty?
What other video?
On my channel.
What channel? The blank? Which one? Which one you want me to pull up?
I forgot to think of you. Hold on. But yeah, you're literally. There's nothing messing with Africa in general. There's not many places in the world where you can go for your number one option. And then Kenya, like to join, like I have never seen women more proactive than Kenyan women. Like they make you feel like you are a celebrity and shit. Like how they be looking at you and shit. Let me see.
He just said the Kenyan women make you feel like a celebrity the way they be looking at you. Now, y'all do realize this coming from a guy who's well known over there on YouTube, right? So he's kind of like a semi-celebrity, him and Austin. I want y'all to understand if you plan on going to Kenya, if you don't have any type of clout on YouTube like these guys got, you probably won't get the same treatment from the Kenyan women. I supposed to be doing the story later on this week. There was a guy, he used to live in Ghana. He's from America. He's an American black man. He was living in Ghana, but he got to listening to these two guys talk about Kenya so much, on how it's greater, it's much better than West Africa and all that good shit. One thing I will agree on, what I noticed after doing my research, it is cheaper than Ghana. It is cheaper than a lot of places in West Africa. But don't get it twisted. The women is all about their money over there in Kenya. I thought Thailand was bad. Man, the shit that's coming out about the slave queens in Kenya, shit, they damn near make the damn Thai women look like a damn joke. See, at least the Thai women would get with you, do all that shit like cooking and cleaning, give you unlimited bedroom action and all that good shit for a fee, and pretend like she like you or whatever, play the long game. Man, Kenya women, I heard they was treacherous. Not all of them, but the one, if you go into these nightclubs looking for women in Nairobi, them the ones I'm talking about. This guy said every time he would go to like a club that a lot of these guys be showing y'all on YouTube, the women be all over you, rubbing your back. I love American man and all that good shit. And then the minute you sleep with one of them, wake up in the morning, they asking for $150. I bullshit you not, but we gonna do that video later on this week though.
I can show y'all better. I can show y'all. Because you are the number one option. You can date the president's daughter, bro. There's no cap.
This man just sit up there and said that shit with a straight face, y'all. Look at the screen. You can date the damn president's daughter. Are you kidding me? Why would you lie like that, dude? Man, I thought you was overselling it bad enough, but this going to that stream right here. You can date the president's daughter. The president's daughter, man. What, the president of some gym club over there in Kenya? Sure, not the damn president of Kenya. Not no damn Jay Rillo. If you and Austin can't date the president's daughter, what the hell made y'all think that Jay Rillo could go date the president's daughter? Well, he had a hard time getting a regular Kenyan chick, but he can date the president's daughter, though. Get the fuck out of here with that shit.
On the women. There's nobody really to... Look, everybody's black in the country. There's no colorism, bro. In Thailand, there's colorism. Like, white dudes eat in Asia. Over you. White dudes eat more in South America.
Man, you just sitting up here lying. Don't you know we all got internet now? We can go just look this shit up. There's colorism all over Africa, the continent of Africa. And most of the African countries, they practice colorism. You damn liar. I've seen Kenyan chicks on this dating app called Bumble that was dark as hell on some old pictures. Then you look around, they updated pictures. They peanut butter brown or a mocha complexion when they was chocolate, dark as hell. What do you call that if it's not colorism? And not to mention, I heard the white boys from Australia, from Europe and the United States, they get first dib on the best, the cream of the crop looking Kenyan women, the finest Kenyan women. While you guys over there happen to get leftovers, comparing them with every other one. Then you gonna say Kenyan women look better than Brazilian women. Man, you must ain't never been in Brazil. I don't watch your content like that, but we know you capping. Yeah, maybe in Brazil they do go after the white people or the mixed folk, white men or the mixed men before they would talk to a black man. But I'm not gonna sit up here and let y'all tell that lie that Kenyan women look better than Brazilian women. That's a goddamn lie. And I'm talking about Afro-Brazilian women. I've seen some drop-dead gorgeous Afro-Brazilian women. I'm not even talking about the mixed Brazilian women or the mestizos.
In Africa, everybody's black. You can date literally anybody. Chicks are looking for black men. You don't understand what the fuck that means? I don't understand how many times I need to explain that. Maybe, shit. How do y'all not understand this shit?
I'm saying simplify it. Put it in a way that everybody watching can understand.
Okay.
Because you just saying that's not enough. Is what the problem is. You know what I'm saying? Like quantify it.
Okay, if you got your shit together and you're really him, like you said, you're Himothy, Paul, you should be getting treated like Chris Brown and Kenya.
You ain't got Paul Timothy.
I'm not calling no man Himothy. I'm not calling no.
Chat, true or false? Jay Rillo got treated like Chris Brown the little time he was in Kenya. True or false? I really need y'all opinion on this shit because that's not what I saw. If anything, they treated him like he came from one of the northeast villages over there or the province in Kenya. That's what I seen. But this man said he'll get treated like Chris Brown. Jay Rillo, I can't believe you fell for this shit. Do you stand for anything? You know they say if you stand for nothing, you'll fall for anything, and you fell for this bullshit. But I'm not surprised. I will expect this out of somebody like Jay Rillo. But what's up with all these other guys that's supposed to be college educated? They're supposed to be anti-Pookie. They're supposed to have their shit together. Why they falling for this shit? And they flocking over there in Kenya. They going over there in Kenya in droves. And now sending me emails talking about it ain't what they hyped it up to be. You fell for it, nigga.
Chris Brown and Kenya. Bro, the only thing you have in common with Chris Brown is that your careers are both going to take a massive hit after this video drops. He said treat you like Chris Brown, not treat a pro like you're Chris Brown. They are promising a level of female attention these dudes haven't seen since their mom told them their macaroni art was handsome. And what's the main selling point of this magical fantasy land?
It should speak louder than words. I keep telling people, I've been to 5 continents and 28 countries. And if I decide to buy a refrigerator, a couch, TV, bed, 2 beds, and settle everything here, this is a place worth settling in. And so far, nobody that I know in their right mind has came to Nairobi and said otherwise. Which is why I'm glad that you've watched my videos and you've heard me.
Well, that didn't age well. He just said nobody has came to Nairobi and said otherwise. Well, that's not what Jay Rillo said. He said you capping. I mean, he didn't directly say that. I'm just paraphrasing. But he did a whole live talking about how he went to a lot of the clubs, walking down Nairobi streets. All he seen was a bunch of 5s and 6s. But nobody said otherwise, though. Well, your statement just aged like spoiled milk or watermelon juice on the kitchen counter. That's how bad that shit done aged now.
Talk about it, you deciding, you're convinced enough to at least consider coming here to do this live stream. I appreciate that.
For sure. I mean, honestly, if I could be able to pay out of pocket, I don't know if I could afford this trip. It's very expensive to get this trip. And that could be in a long flight, and it's super expensive. That could, and then the women aspect is not a lot of guys' preferences. So like all of those combined together, just I think that detours a lot of people from actually making that trip back to Africa itself. You agree with that?
Hey, you know what? And a lot of guys say that, and I can only say this so many times. Dudes look at what they see on Tinder, or they look at what they see online. Listen, the most beautiful women I've seen in the world are in Africa, not just Kenya, all over Africa, South Africa, Mozambique, Namibia. You have to be here to see it. And if you don't, listen, again, I've been all over the world. So if I was making this shit up, I wouldn't be here. But if they want to sleep, they can stay asleep. I'll let you show them something. But, if they want to sleep.
Now I'm going to let y'all know. I did not make this live to diss Austin and Kid greatness. But the reason they the topic of the discussion, because that's the only reason we talking about Jay Rillo right now. I'm showing y'all proof. I ain't just got receipts, I got invoices. I'm showing y'all proof right here. What inspired Jay Rillo to go to Kenya? But now you got these dick riders of Austin and Kid greatness. Oh, he a grown man. Austin ain't responsible for what he did. Man, yes, he is. This man wouldn't have never went over there if they didn't say this. He was doubting himself. He almost didn't even want to go to Kenya. But they saw he had doubts, so they tried to convince him because he had doubts. Right or wrong, Chet. Y'all can see the doubt in his face. Oh, no, man. I don't know if I want to go over there. Now, you got to come. You watch my video. You saw how we was getting treated like Barack Obama in 2009. You got to come over here, kid. So they are responsible. Don't try to throw the man under the bus and save face now. Take your charge like a man and say, yeah, we responsible for this.
They can stay asleep. But anyway, it doesn't translate on camera. I don't know why. It doesn't translate on camera the same way how it looks in real life. But the continent is where it's at.
I'm glad you said that because that's just. So you would even say they had better looking women than even Brazil. You're saying basically,
on average, and the amount. I mean, again, it's not just Kenya. Kenya is the best place for me, but. Even we were in Mozambique and South Africa, it seems like it's an endless supply of friendly, feminine, beautiful women.
Okay. And endless supply. He talks about women like they're a subscription service. It's the ultimate pitch for the terminally online, unlimited access, no personality required. Just show up with your American passport and a pulse, and they'll handle the rest.
Come on, son.
When it comes to these guys, I'm the Riz God. This swag is just on autopilot. I don't even have to say nothing to these hoes, and they just, it's documented, bro. I get paid to do this. Do you understand? I'm done with this thing. I'm done.
Rello, talking about you get paid to do this shit, son. I get paid to do this shit too. Look, son, look.
Hey, y'all, we got Peso Man in the building. Long time no see. I'm going to let him come on here and speak his piece, and then we're going to continue with the live. Let's see what Peso Man got to say.
Oh, yeah.
What up,
What's
man?
up?
They been missing you, man. Where you been? You been MIA, like Miami, Florida.
Yeah, man. Hey, I got other things to do, man. I don't have time to be messing with these guys. You see what Rello doing? That boy, you know what? Y'all need to all chip in for some life insurance for that boy. That boy gonna be he gonna be gone in a few. He just reckless. Just reckless.
But shit, don't you?
I mean, I leave a space and they just go crazy.
Hey,
I
man,
leave a space and they just go buck wild.
They need you back out here to put them in their place, man. They've been missing their enforcement.
Yeah. See, the problem is that they messing up the game. Y'all need to stop, putting these hookers out here on Front Street. You know, y'all act like y'all ain't never had nothing before. You know, the hawkers, they need their privacy as well. They need their privacy, man.
Right, right, right.
But, y- but y'all still out here wanting to, you know, have all the hookers all up in your videos. You want the hookers all up in your videos. You know, hey, let me say something. If you don't want your hookers all up in your videos, you need to come over here and talk to Peso.
Peso man, where can they find you, bro? You back on YouTube?
Yeah, hey, if I wanted to come back to YouTube, I could have been back. But I just don't really have the time, and I got other things to focus on. I got a couple of businesses that I'm trying to work on. YouTube really don't pay nothing, and it was just too many haters. You know, see, y'all hated me so much that y'all wanted to get me off of YouTube. But you see how Razor Raised and turned on you. You done seen how Razor Raised and turned on you niggas. And you got. I hope y'all didn't send J Rello over there to Kenya. Did they? Don't tell me he bummed his way to Kenya. Please
Man,
don't tell me he did it.
the video that I was just playing, Kid Greatness in Austin, they convinced that man to come to Kenya. They said the women was gonna treat him like Chris Brown. They was gonna roll out the paper for him.
And what happened? Let me just say this. Jay Rello, if you're listening, brother, them Africans, they crazy. They crazy. And they looking. Let me tell you something. They looking to extort somebody dumb like you. And let me say this. I've been in an African prison. I've been in several. And let me tell you something. They make American prisons. A matter of fact, American prisons is like the the Waldorf, the Four Seasons compared to African prisons. The last place you want to be is in an African jail. That's the last place you want to be. Because they go once you get in there, they're gonna take all your money from you. Then they're not gonna feed you. And if they do feed you, you're just getting beans and rice and water every single day.
Yeah, he better get
You're
out of there.
getting beans and rice and water every single day. And all your money gonna be gone. So if I was you, Mr. Rello, and I know, and let me just say this, Jay Rello can't be that stupid. He cannot be that. This has to be an act. This has, the Kenyan lady had to be in on the play. This had to been a acting job because ain't nobody that crazy to go on social media and drag a whole country women and expect not anything to happen to them.
Yep. Yo, Peso man. I guess he dropped off. But yeah, we gonna finish up this video until Peso man come back on.
Let me tell you something. Do you know why I'm going to South Korea? Do you know why I'm going to South Korea?
Oh, he back. Hold on.
See, y'all motherfuckers need to do fundraisers. People see the greatness already. And they sponsor trips off the screen, son. South Korea, a motherfucker was like, yo, kid, you really him, son. Why don't you do South Korea? 2,200. I didn't even fundraise for shit. South Africa. Damn, yo, kid, we want to see you in South Africa. It's 2,500. Did I fundraise it? Bro, come on, son. That Rello, you don't want to do this to yourself, bro. You going against a real motherfucker, a real YouTuber. See, you're still like a fledgling YouTuber. You're trying to figure out things. You're doing your live. You're going to your manga spots. You get a couple Pro Maxes on the screen. You get, hey guys. Hey guys, I'm really him. I'm here in Cartagena. Where's the holy of Cartagena? I'm in Pattaya. I'm really him. This chick is strong-arming me for $150. This chick, I'm really him. Wow, I'm in these fucking streets, son.
Man, this dude, Kid Greatness, he's an imposter. You could tell he really ain't like he's really not cut like that. Dude is really a lame in real life, for real.
But no, Rello, it's okay, Rello. We go. Kenya don't have bad chicks. You win, Rello. You win. Kenya doesn't have bad chicks. You win. That last chick I showed you, she was a 5. She was a 5.
Bet your channel. Bet your channel. Fucking bet your channel. Ah! Bet your channel.
Yeah, we see why you didn't bet your channel, because you would have lost that bet.
What the fuck? What did he say, Chad? Rello, I have no idea what you said. Rello, it's cute when you want to come to the real YouTuber phase, bro. It's cute that you try to be a real YouTuber. I'll help you out, Rello. I'm gonna put you on my wing. We're gonna teach you how to make structured videos, not just live. We're gonna teach you how to get real women. Cause Rello, I like you. I want to see the best for you. No homo. I want to see the best for you, bro. It's all good, Rello. Like I said, bro, we gonna get you that course. We're gonna get you monetized on YouTube. What, this your 4th channel? 5th? I don't know how many channels you. This is like your 4th channel. We're gonna get you monetized. Show you how to be a real YouTuber. Get you some real baddies off of muscle moms, and get you right, bro. It's okay. We gonna, Rello. I know you've been. I know you.
My whole time.
I know. Rello. I know you're new to this, bro. I know it's hard when you're a struggling YouTuber and shit like that. I know, bro.
My bad. Can y'all hear me? I had the mic muted trying to talk. Now y'all hear how Kid Greatness is overselling Nairobi, Kenya to J Rillo. If I was Kid Greatness and I saw J Rillo was having doubts, I would have told him, yeah, just don't come. The red flags was right there. But now y'all surprised this man done got to Nairobi and crashed out when he crashes out in every country he goes to. Why y'all acting brand new? Y'all knew this.
We about to get you right, bro. Cause hey, who else have you hung out with? I thought Keys would get you right. Who else you hung out with? Keys didn't get you right? Damn. Who else is your homies? That's real YouTubers. I think it's just Keys.
You cooked.
Keys left you out here hanging like this?
You're so cooked.
Bro, he let you live like this? Bro, I never let my friends live like this.
You're gonna say sorry.
I would never let my friends. No, I would never let my friends live like this. Like, bro, all my friends are eating. Somebody call Keys right now. We got to do an intervention because that's fucked up. He left you out here like this? Shit, damn. He left you out here like this? Shit.
Somebody in the chat asked, was this video new? Yes, I think this video was recorded yesterday or day before yesterday. Guy put this shit together. Now that the interview with Kid Greatness and J Rillo, somebody said it was a week ago. I thought it was a couple of months ago, but they did this interview like a week ago. So this was right before J Rillo went to Nairobi.
Bro, Chad, come on, bro. Everybody go hit up Keys.
Bro, I'm done, bro. I'm not even talking, bro. Just wait to the trip. I'm telling you, bro. I'm really that nigga for real. You gonna see it in
Benjamin,
real
thanks
life.
for the $4.99 once
August
again.
20th, my flight, I'm gone. Nairobi, here I come. Roll out the red carpet. I'm here. Yeah, strong arm and shit. Yeah.
Celebrity moments. Let me ask you something. How's me giving constructive criticism to some guys that done threw a dude under the bus that they convinced to come over there? Y'all see the video. They oversold this man Kenya, and he went over there and crashed out. How the fuck I'm letting y'all know how he even ended up over there in the first place. He didn't want to go. He was down how beautiful the women were. They had to talk him to get on the plane, getting donation from you guys to go to Kenya. But man, shut the hell up with that shit. You can continue to watch me, but ain't nobody hating on them dudes. What the hell what do they have for me to hate on? I can go to Seattle, I can go to Houston, I can go somewhere and get better looking women than they be having on their videos at my size with a pot belly. But I'm hating. Man, get up out of here with that.
Translation, I'm really him in Kenya, and I'll tell you which clubs have the women who are most impressed by broke foreigners. This isn't a friendship, it's a sales funnel.
Every grift needs a mark, and they found the perfect one in Rello, a YouTuber
Hey, so
with a
man, you ready to come back
history
on?
of messy, problematic behavior with women. He wasn't just
Hey,
a
so
client,
man, you can
he
unmute
was a
your mic whenever
useful
you get ready.
and ultimately disposable tool.
Yeah, I'm here.
Perfect crash test dummy for their Kenyan fantasies.
Hey,
And where did the money
stop the
come
video
from
for a
to fund this
minute.
disaster?
Yeah, let me mute
It
it right
came
there.
from
Give me 1
every
second.
subscriber and donor who threw money at the screen.
All right, go ahead.
Hey, let me say this. You guys, y'all want to donate to Rello. Why donate to him? If anything, you know what? Donate to the peso man. And you know what? If y'all donate to me like y'all donate to Rello, I'll come back to you too. And I'll give you super content. I'll give you super duper content. Why have y'all have spent at least $10,000 to $20,000 on flying an ex-con, a low down, dirty, nasty, no good, dirty con around the world? I mean, y'all have financed a convict Pookie. Do you know this man helped rape another woman, raped a mother, raped a wife? That's what kind of dude this is. I mean, why do y'all put y'all money, or better yet, invest y'all money in a loser? And you might as well give your money to charity. You might as well give your money to charity. But see, y'all Negroes. See, y'all think something gonna happen to Rello. You know, after 20 trips, he ain't dead yet. After 20 trips, he is not dead. The man got 100 lives. He got 100 lives. You can feed him. He like a roach. He ain't gonna never die. You can stomp on him. You can drive over him. You can shoot him. You can poison him. He ain't gonna die. So the experiment should be over with him. See, y'all thought that y'all was gonna, give Willow a couple of dollars and he's gonna go to one of these foreign countries and somebody was gonna bust him upside his head or he has some real good content so y'all can laugh and giggle. The joke is on you. The joke is on you. Rello is flying all over the world, messing with all kind of foreign girls. See, the joke was on you. You thought Rello would be through. But see, he wasn't. And he done smashed all those foreign cookies on your dollar. On your dollar. And see, um, Kid Greatness and Austin Hollywood, see, they thought they was slick. See, they thought they was gonna bring Rello over to Kenya and set him up. They thought they was gonna get Rello over there and the Kenyans were gonna, do mob justice on him. Because he was gonna go over there and act a fool. But Rello is untouchable. You can see he's over in Africa. He done roasted all the black women on social media. It's everywhere. World Star everywhere.
Yeah, that shit everywhere. Damn.
He done recorded a woman. He got a butt naked woman prancing around. She begging and crying, talking about no, Rello, please, no, don't record me, don't record me, Rello. Ain't nothing that happened to the man. So y'all thought y'all was gonna, have a little fun and donate to Rello. He was gonna go there and do some crazy stuff. Somebody's gonna bust him upside his head or kill him or something, and then y'all can laugh and go, yeah.
That's probably what they thought for real.
Yeah, that's what they thought. But the joke is on you. Rello has been all over the world. From an old two-bit convict from Gary, Indiana. Even Michael Jackson didn't want his ass up there.
Damn.
Hell, even Tito didn't want him living in Gary. Y'all done let a two-bit Indiana convict, ex-con, rapist, assistant rapist. He's an assistant SA, a
Well,
great boy.
hey, based on what I heard, he was. I guess he's accessory to the crime, though. You heard me, Peso man?
Yeah, I heard you. I heard you. He was the Isaiah Thomas of great. He was assistant.
Oh, damn.
He was the Jason Kidd of Graping, dishing out those assists. Y'all let. I mean, can you believe it? Y'all let.
You might. Peso man, you might.
Yeah, I had to cough for a second.
Oh,
Y'all y'all let a y'all donated to a graper. Y'all let a graper run root loose overseas. Y'all initiated them into the passport bro community. A graper, a Welch's graper. Y'all initiated him into the club of the passport bros. And he got y'all out here looking super, super bad.
yeah. After watching this video that I'm reacting to, I know them two clowns regret overselling Kenya to him. But hey, this just the tip of the iceberg right here. Be prepared for there to be more crash outs from so-called American black men going to Kenya. You ain't seen shit yet. CJ Rillo just had a camera to show y'all everything, but it's a bunch of crash out that's ahead of us. We about to witness. Yep, Rillo just a catalyst.
Let's be brutally honest. Every person who donated to this trip is an accomplice. You didn't pay for a vacation. You paid for a circus. You funded a man with a known history of toxic behavior to act out your fantasies because you lack the spine to live your own life. You are just as responsible for what happened next as anyone else. Hope you got your money's worth.
What up, YouTube? It's your boy Jay Relative. Chick, I said hello back with another banger live. Day 3 here live from Nairobi, Kenya. Judgment Day. It's your boy, man, the #1 traveling YouTuber, Jay Rello here. Here we are, guys. Day 3, live from Nairobi, Kenya. I was live earlier, really, really early this morning. As y'all know, I'm on an 8-hour time difference, so it's actually almost midnight here. They don't really come outside till later on here because they party really, really late here, between 4 to 5, which will be around 7, 8, 9 you guys time, 10 o'clock you guys time. So everything is good. We're on schedule. We're early, ready to go. It's a lot of pressure tonight because, like I said from yesterday lives, it's a lot of mid But tonight, it seems like it's cracking. The group chat is going crazy. They posting flyers to different clubs, to different events and everything. So today, I felt like the title was only right that we call it Judgment Day. It's the third day. I know you guys have seen.
Rello, I know you're new to this, bro. I know it's hard when you're a struggling YouTuber and shit like that. I know, bro.
I've seen a lot of stuff. I know y'all been watching. I know y'all been kind of
sold to him by the grifters.
Kind of trying to keep up with everything. And I'm just really praying to God that these Johns are here in Nairobi, Kenya. So today is Judgment Day. I'm going to be live.
So the mark, funded by the enablers, arrives in the paradise sold to him by the grifters, and the product predictably was a lemon. On day 4, Rello went live and nuked their entire sales pitch from orbit.
What up, YouTube? It's your boy Jay Rello. Tell your chick I said hello, back with another banger live. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Today is day 4 here in Nairobi, Kenya, and I want to welcome you to day 4 in Kenya. Do not ever come here, guys. As y'all know, I said yesterday, day 3 was going to be Judgment Day, and it really brought a lot of things into the microscope about my experience here in the beautiful Nairobi, Kenya. Today's live is going to be like the most transparent I've probably ever been on a place. I know a lot of people were, interested to see my take on it. A lot of people donated to see, how the experience it was and how it's going to be. And I have all the answers to you guys' questions today at the beginning of day 4 today.
Get to the point.
Before I get into my talking points for today's live, I just really want to, I know you guys are enjoying the trip just as much as I can. Day 3 last night ended out with a banger. But even though day 3 ended out with a banger, it still wasn't enough to taint the way I'm going to explain to you guys why the title is this and why I'm telling you guys don't ever under any circumstances ever put Nairobi, Kenya as a destination that you guys want to visit. So I got a few talking points I'm going to get into. Welcome to day 4 live from Nairobi, Kenya. Don't ever come here. Hosted by the #1 traveling YouTuber, your boy Jay Rello. Tell your bitch I said hello. All right. So, first talking point, and I feel like the main reason.
Hey, let me say one thing. Hey, pause it for a minute.
Only I don't like.
Go ahead.
Let me just say this. Some Ross B said Peso was on that, didn't have a camera, but he was on that same ish. I ain't never filmed no girl. I ain't never had no girl on camera exploiting her. I ain't never did nothing like that. So I don't know what you're talking about. I ain't nowhere near Rello. I'm the opposite of Rello. I'm the opposite of Rello. Rello is in his own debauchery lane. I don't. How could you even? How could I even be in the same sphere as Rello? Well, I mean, don't even. Why would you even fix your mouth to even say that? He's in his own lane. I don't know anybody that's low down and more dirtier than him. I mean, he's like the bottom of the barrel. And like I said once before, all you guys that are donating to him, you thought, I'm not going to say that you was complicit. I'm just going to say the joke is on you because you thought your donations, you thought he was going to get over there to these foreign lands and he was going to, fall on his face and somebody was going to beat him up and all that other good stuff. And none of it happened. The man is untouchable. He's like the John Gotti of Passport Bros.
Crazy work.
Here, but also why a lot of people can't come here, and that's because it's too many ugly to mid women for most people to want to come here, guys. I thought this kind of had the whole Thailand stigma where you can see some stuff on YouTube, and then when you get in ground and it's actually different. The bad chicks to ugly chicks ratio is just such a vast disparity, guys, that it's just really not worth coming, guys. I mean, if you want to come sightseeing and see some great landmarks and go on an adventure and just experience Kenya, you might have heard something, or you just want it off your bucket list. I can.
Peso, man, you want to address that right there? You hear me?
Let me say this. I ain't never had no trouble with no hookers. I ain't never had no trouble with those hookers. No hookers. Oh, if you talking about when I was in Swaziland, when I was in Swaziland and Big Tigger or whatever that big low down dirty nigga tried to set me up with some hookers. Paid him under the table to try to take me out. And then y'all wonder why I don't want to come back. I don't come back to YouTube. You got guys out here putting hits out on me. Trying to put hits out on me with hookers. Trying to set me up, trying to get me all in a compromising position. Trying to videotape me passing some money to some hookers. Trying to set me up. So they can say, well, Peso Man was with them hookers too. Peso Man was with them hookers too. But I say, screw you.
All right, I just put the link in the chat. Feel free to come on. We gonna keep the damn live entertainment. One, let me play the video.
Understand that, but if you're coming looking for very beautiful women, it's gonna be like sifting through clothes at the fucking thrift store. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's just really super tough. And then I got other talking points that make it even tougher that I'm gonna get into everything, but it's just the women on an average are just not that attractive to where you're gonna want to come here or even live here. I would never even want to live here. I mean, a visit, not even, because it's just more places that you would want to allocate your money to go. I ain't gonna lie to you. They have a few that's like stand out, but it's a whole nother conversation. So I got that actually in the one of the talking points, but that's really, I know.
Now, for those who's been in Kenya before, do y'all agree with Jay Rillo about the Kenyan women being mid, or do y'all think he's saying that because he's salty? He didn't get a lot of play from the Kenyan women.
You guys were interested in seeing like bad Johns, but I was just in the club last night and I'm like, oh my God, it's just mind-boggling how many ugly to mid women are in. I just can't believe that God just hit East Africa or Kenya with it just didn't bless them with the Johns.
Hey, let me say this.
You know, coming from America, this is definitely a
See, first of all, there are dimes in Kenya. There are dimes in Kenya. Whatever a dime is. Whatever a dime is. It's some good eating in Kenya. It is some good old soul food eating in Kenya. But see, a lot of these guys, they think that everybody's supposed to look like Cassie. Everybody's supposed to look like Sierra. Everybody's supposed to, or everybody's supposed to look like a Beyonce, weaved out and butt injections and all that other stuff. They want these half breeds. They want these mulattoes because they're insecure. They're insecure. Rello is an insecure little boy. Because he never had the baddies when he was young. See, that's what it's all about. He didn't have no baddies when he was young. So now, yeah, like I said, how you really stick it to Rello? Do you know how you really stick it to Rello? Does anybody want to know? Put a one in the chat if you want to know how to stick it to Rello. I said, put a one in the chat if you want to know how to stick it to old Dusty Rello. Put a one in the chat.
Somebody put a one. Detroit Prophet. Larry J. Fly.
I need a couple of more ones. Oh yeah. I need a couple of more ones. So we can have some fun. Now this is how you stick it to Rello. Listen up. Listen very carefully. Stop donating to that nigga. Stop donating to that nigga. Stop donating to that nigga, and he can't go nowhere.
You know they ain't gonna stop.
And you know what's gonna happen when he can't go nowhere? He gonna start crying. He gonna start complaining, begging. He gonna be happy to hit a two. He gonna be happy to hit a two because he ain't getting nothing in Gary. It's like the Mojave Desert in Gary for that nigga. And how in the world he gonna talk about what's popping in Gary or what's popping in Kenya rather? He from Gary, Indiana.
Ghost Town.
All the girls in Gary, Indiana look like Michael Jackson before the surgery. So
Yeah,
how
man.
in the world he gonna talk about anybody?
Yeah. Hey, they need to donate to him one last time to get up out of Kenya safely, though. They on his head. Man, this shit done made it to like their media takeout.
Now they don't need to stop. If let me tell you, and also if y'all want to take Rello out, if y'all let me show put a one in the chat if you want to know how to take Rello out. Put a one in the chat if you want to know how to take Rello out. Put him out of his misery. Put a one in the chat. I need a couple of more ones. Put a one in the chat if you want to know how to take Rello out. Look at it. See, there's the two. Somebody put a two in there. See, they don't want to take Rello out. Put a one in the chat. You know how you take Rello out? Stop donating to the nigga. Stop donating to him and let him get stuck in Kenya. Let him get stuck in Kenya where he gotta go back home on a goddamn boat.
Damn.
He gotta go back home on a boat. It's gonna take him 2 years to get back home. From Kenya on a boat, it's gonna take him 2 years. That's how you take Rello out. Just stop donating to him. Cause see, what Rello is doing, he's flossing off your cash. He's getting ass off your cash. And when
Hey,
it gets real tough, he makes the dash.
hey, you want to address what Joe Smith Caribbean just said?
He said, "We know you be doing with them ugly pros and ugly pros. What ugly pros? I don't date pros. I don't date hoes. I date regular girls. They can be a 2, they can be a 4, they can be a 9, they can be a 10. I don't
He's
discriminate.
damn
I
discriminate.
like women. I like women. What I like is what I like. She can be a little thick, she could be a little heavy, or she can be skinny. I like what I like. See, when I go to the I just don't go to one restaurant. See, I go to the soul food restaurants. I go to the hole in the walls. I go to the gourmet restaurants. I go everywhere. I even go to Jack in the Box. I go every single place. See, I'm not like y'all. I don't eat at one spot. I don't eat at one spot. No, I don't do that.
All right, I'm finna finish playing some of this damn video. We almost done with it.
Downgrade as far as the average beauty level, for sure, for sure. When y'all told me Kenya had ugly Johns, I thought you guys were just speaking hyperbole, but you guys were not capping. It's really tough to find some Johns that look better than Fantasia in 06. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
So,
this nigga
that's
said Fantasia
really
in
the
06.
main. Like, I know you guys, y'all like, because y'all listen to me, y'all watch me, and y'all want to see like what the Johns look like. And I'm here to guys. I care about myself too much to ever steer you wrong and steer you down the wrong path about these Johns in Kenya. Yeah, there is a few that are attractive, but it's just not enough to bring guys here in droves, guys. I you know, they say you can find beauty in every woman, but just, you know, when you got so many other options and so many other better destinations where they have more beautiful women in abundance, Nairobi, Kenya is not going to be able to cut the mustard on this one.
Hey, Peso, man, he may be on to something. Jay Rillo.
So that's really one of the main, if not the main reason that I just don't like it here, is because it's just not enough beautiful women in abundance to make you really be like, nigga, I love it here. It's crazy out there. You know what I'm saying? So I couldn't lie to you. I was going back and forth in my head, like what people were saying and like, how do they, I was thinking in my head, like people have a vested interest, or like, how do we get it so wrong to where people were saying like they got the baddest chicks, when it's just, I know baddies when I'm from America. Like it's just no way possible that these guys that are propagating like they got bad bitches here. It's just, it feels like highway robbery. You guys been bamboozled thinking that they got Johns in abundance here that you guys would leave your wife and kids for, because they actually just don't. I wish I could have a different outcome. Obviously, raise $3,000 for this trip, hoping that we could have the baddest of baddest. But I feel like I got the wool pulled over my eyes too. You know what I'm saying? They're just not. They don't invoke. It's not enough to like. It's just they're just ugly to me.
I want to say something.
Hold on,
oh, go ahead.
Let me just say this. You talking to a guy that's talking about baddies, but have you ever see? Let me just say this for a second. Y'all gave all this money. Y'all probably have given Jay Rello over $20,000 in donation money. $20,000. And let me say this: out of your $20,000, how many baddies has he been with on camera? How many? Can somebody answer that question for me? Oh, y'all not gonna like that. You're not gonna like that. How many baddies have you gotten for $20,000? Somebody answer that question.
Shit, he had one decent one in the DR and in Colombia. That's about it.
Hey, Paul. And hey, chat and panel. It's my first time here. What's up, y'all?
What up? What you got on the top?
Yeah, so I think in real time we've seen somebody basically feed somebody's addiction. I think we've all know that J Rilla was a trick, and we kind of just fed into that. I've seen the video of him, you know, hitting the woman or allegedly hitting the woman, what may have you. But I just feel like this is just we just caught the bad side of an addiction, in my opinion. Honestly, this isn't about like pulling baddies or, you know, this woman. This is just a guy that has an addiction to women, and we just let him do it, and we fed into it. That's just my opinion.
But according to Rose B, he said Jay Rillo didn't hit her.
Oh well, I mean, I'm not sure. I only heard what happened. I'm not sure allegedly if he did or not. But it's definitely a bad look on people that travel, for sure. And I think that's the main stain on it. So, like, even like for example, for me, I've been to Philippines 4 times, and when I say I've been to Philippines, I like think I'm a sex. You know, I'm oh yo, you went over there to fuck hoes? Like, no, bro, I didn't. So I think it's just setting a bad taste in particularly, I guess, black men's mouth now, when they go out and travel, and it may be for legitimate reasons or not. So, I mean, honestly, when JLo was first going to DRR, he kind of knew what time he was on. That kind of told me everything you need to know about him first from that. So, honestly, I'm not surprised about what happened at this point. But yeah, man, it's not a good look. It's not a good look.
Well, all I gotta say is Jay Rillo don't represent all black men. He doesn't represent me. I'm still going to travel, and the last thing that's I'm gonna be thinking about is what Jay Rillo or what the rest of these guys done before I got to these countries. Because first of all, I attract different type of women than what Jay Rillo is going after. He's going after 304s and as you see, prostitutes from like escort service and shit like that. These guys don't represent me at all. What they eat don't make me go to the bathroom and have a motherfucking bowel movement.
Let me just say this. There's a lot of attractive women in Kenya. He just can't pull any. So, see, those are the facts. See, this is what happens. See, when you go to these African countries, see, it's not shooting fish in a barrel. It's not shooting fish in a barrel. When you go to these African countries, it's kind of like America. It's a little bit of America, and then it's a little bit of the I call it the big five, the trick triangle, the trick triangle.
Yeah.
You know, it's a little bit of both. You know, but see, what if you let me just say this. If you a hooker, you're not a baddie. Let me repeat this again. This is a pesoism. This is pesoism 1. This is number 1 in the peso 10 commandments. New talk. If you are a hooker, you're not a baddie. You are ineligible to be a baddie. So, by that logic, Rello has never ever had a baddie. He's never had a baddie. Y'all done spent $20,000 to feed this man addiction. To feed, and then y'all didn't even get bang for your buck. He's like the Enron of Passport Bros. You didn't even get a good investment. For all that money he gave you, he should have had plenty of footage. He should have had plenty of girls. He should have had, matter of fact, he should have had so many women that when you went out there, they were waiting on you. But what happened? All he did, it ain't no different than giving $200 to a crackhead. What you think a crackhead gonna do with $200?
More crack.
Yeah, I don't think he was. You know, I don't think he was concerned with baddies. Like you said, he's concerned with feeding his addiction at that point. So.
But yeah, I'm gonna put the link in the chat. Feel free to come on. Let me know if you agree or disagree with the topic, and I'm about to play this video. It's almost done.
Me at John's, like they don't have the face cards.
You should be getting treated like Chris Brown in Kenya.
Who is this?
My name is Kwan.
Kwani is into an African name though?
Fuck. How you gonna tell me? I know how. I got eyes. I can know when a chick is bad or not.
No, I'm talking about this is an off night in a bees. That's why I ain't talking about the drip on. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, I'm dripping like a motherfucker. This shit going. Like, nigga, I could have went out in Gary and pulled two. Man, go here. Show him.
Make sure the drip on.
Oh,
The shoes on.
what?
Got the goddamn jacket on. Damn, nigga. This nigga.
I never seen so many men and women in my life, yo.
What do you? Bro, relax. Oh, here's what you do. Let's see what's coming out here.
Let's see.
Right, let's see. Right.
Mid.
That chick right there is not mid.
Hey, come here, yo. In the black. Come here real quick. Come here. So you're not gonna come over? So you?
She's a lady. Go ahead.
See. You see what I mean? Already. It's already playing games.
Playing games? Nigga,
No,
I'm
just
leaving, you know.
see. Nigga, I'm leaving. You see what I'm saying?
Hey man, let me ask y'all something. When did women in Kenya start talking like that? I'm leaving, nigga. I want to talk. This woman saying nigga like she back in the States.
Yeah, that's quite alarming. That's crazy. Probably not until
I've been hearing it
dudes
come
like Jay
from them a
Rello
lot
start
though.
coming.
Nah, before this video, I heard it like I started hearing it like a couple of years ago. When Austin was over there in Tanzania, they had a little mini boat party. All the Kenyan women that was on that boat party kept saying nigga every 5 minutes.
Bro, I'm just playing.
I ain't gonna lie, Jay Rillo,
I
weird
don't
as hell.
like men taking girls
Weird.
to Europe. Some of them are just selling their pussy. I work hard for my money, nigga.
Yeah, I don't like that attitude.
Damn, this woman said she's a streetwalker. She straight up told Jay Rillo, don't waste my time. If he's not going to pay for the peace leave, don't waste her time. I work hard for my money, nigga. That's exactly what she just told Jay Rillo. Now, this is what I want to ask. How does NYC the Future and Jay Rillo get so much money from straight men? Hell, I be bringing y'all content. I don't ask y'all for a dime, but I make better content than them. Where my motherfucking money at? Get the donating. Now I'm just fucking with you. But yeah, they do be raising a whole lot of money for these trips. Jay Rillo must can't get a regular job though. Cause see the money y'all be giving him, he can go to a day labor and get that same money within a month. He can travel.
See? She attitude. That's a good. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Attitude from mid bitches. That's what she was mid. Yeah, she was mid. What are you talking about? That bitch was mid as fuck. That ass was fat, but she was mid. Man, she come out to the States and get put to fucking shame. You wouldn't even talk to her if she was in fucking a night out. You know that.
Now, I ain't begging another grown man for a damn thing. No free lunches over here. I make my own money. I travel on my own dime. I'm good. I'm not a bum. Not at all. And somebody just said Jay Rillo content is more engaging. Yeah, watching a crash out, a train wreck, I guess.
It's like that. The crash test dummy went rogue and started telling everyone the car was a death trap. The product had failed. The mark was turning on his masters. The entire grift was about to collapse. And that's when they found the perfect excuse to silence him and protect the lie. Get ready for part 2, where we cover the hit job.
I guess that's it right there. Crazy. Hey, but y'all just put the link in the chat. Somebody just said I was jealous of Jay Rillo. Negro, please. Never in a million years. Come up. Hey, matter of fact, why don't you come up here and have a conversation? I'm gonna put the link in the chat. Let's talk about it. I ain't never jealous of no Jay Rillo. He can't even afford to leave Kenya right now. They on his ass. But I'm supposed to be jealous of that fool. Negro, please.
So are you having the same issue when he was in, I believe, DR, when he couldn't afford to leave?
Yeah, in every country he goes to, he
That's
have these
insane.
situations where he crash out with the women. I forgot which country it was, but I I guess the woman didn't want him filming her. She was like, delete the video. She knocked his laptop down on the floor and shit, and he told her, you going to jail. You going to jail. And then he slammed her to the door or some shit. I don't remember how the video went. Don't give me the line. But yeah, anybody in their right mind think any of us jealous of Jay Rillo, they smoking the same crack he smoking. Shit.
That's insane. Well, don't go to Asia. He ain't gonna be able to get out of there. Shoot.
He been there before. First of all, I ain't crying about his donation. I just made a statement. I'm really just talking shit, having fun. I don't give a damn if y'all donate to Jay Rillo or not, really. I'm just glad he went to Kenya and exposed them fuck boys for overselling the place. Now they want to throw him up under the bus or whatnot. Peso man, what you got? Peso man, unmute your mic.
Yeah. Excuse me.
Let me see something right
Jay Rillo, like I said once before, they paying for a crash out dummy. That's what y'all doing. Y'all sponsoring the crash out dummy. But if y'all want to continue to sponsor him, go do it. Eventually his time will run out. You know, his time will eventually run out.
Is only and does not constitute legal or financial advice.
Now the conclusion. This is the story.
Is only and viewer discretion is advised.
I think
In
this
part
part
one,
too.
we saw the grifters sell a dream to a known liability, funded by an army of simps. We watched the fantasy collapse in real time. Now the conclusion. This is the story of the hit job, the cover-up, and the cowards who knew the truth all along.
In his volatile state, Rello gets into the infamous altercation. The video goes viral. It's ugly, it's indefensible, and for Austin and KG, it was unaccountable clout.
No, give me the money. No. Give me the money. Come on. No. No. I'm saying no. I'm feeble. No. No.
You said yes. That's the only reason I brought you back, because you said yes.
Damn, this nigga don't want to got an artificial Jay Rillo and African woman.
You didn't give it to me. You gave it to the company.
Well, yeah, but you lied. So you lied? You lied to me? Get dressed. Put your clothes on. Put your fucking clothes on. I'm taking you back. Put your clothes on. Taking you back.
Fair use, man. Fair use.
Put your shit on. Put your shit on. Put your clothes on. Put your clothes on. Put your clothes on. Put them on. I'm serious. Put your clothes on. Put them on. Taking you back.
Hey.
Put your clothes on.
He got a man that looks 75 years old to play Jay Rillo, the AI version.
Put your clothes on now. Put your clothes on.
Don't do that to me.
Put your clothes on now.
Don't do that to me.
Put your clothes on.
You will get arrested right now.
Ooh.
Do it. Continue.
Put your clothes on. I'm taking you back. Because you lied. Put your clothes on.
Don't do that to me.
Put your clothes on.
Don't do that.
Put your clothes on. I'm taking you back. Put your fucking clothes on. I'm taking you back to the shop. Put your clothes on. Don't fight. Put your clothes on. Go put them on. Put your clothes on. Put your clothes on now.
What are you doing?
Put your clothes on now.
Peso man, you saw
Put
this
your
video?
fucking clothes on. When I tell you put your clothes on, put your fucking clothes on. Fuck I look like.
Yeah, I saw it.
Man, it ain't no damn Jay Rillo. That's Jay Rillo, great grandfather right there. This AI version.
Put your clothes on, bitch. Put your fucking clothes on now. I'll beat the shit out of you in here.
Damn, yeah, I ain't gonna lie, it did sound like he's smacking for real, allegedly.
Put your clothes on. Put your fucking clothes on right now. Put your fucking clothes on right fucking
pause it for a
now.
minute.
Put them on.
Hey, pause it.
Get your dumb ass up right.
Let me say this. Jay Rello is a scam artist, guys. That's fake. Ain't nowhere in the world. Ain't nowhere in the world he's smacking that girl. Ain't nowhere in the all this is for show. He has to see, he has to put on the show because y'all done gave him a little money to get over there. So he got to do something stupid to get y'all all, up in a roar. He can go viral again because people think he's crazy or people think he's stupid or dumb. No, Jay Rello is smart. He's smart. He's so smart. Let me tell you something. Jay Rello's so smart that he was able to weasel out of a 15-year prison term. He ended up, he was so slick that he tricked the other guy to go in and steal all the stuff. And the other guy got 15 years and he only got 7. See, Jay Rillo is a con artist. Y'all don't even see it. He's a passport bro con artist. A passport bro simp trick con artist. So y'all give him $3,000, he go over to Kenya and he gotta give y'all some viral fraudulent content. So y'all can be all up in a roar and talking about it. While he out there spending the other $1,500 on hookers and enjoying himself. This is all a scam. Ain't nowhere in the world he filmed himself in a foreign country smacking and beating up on a woman. Think about it. Use your logic for a minute. Use your logic for a minute. I know a lot of these guys out here, they don't have, they don't have an IQ, or their IQ is very low. Just think about it for a second. Do you really think that he smacked up and beat up and talked reckless like this to a girl in her own country? It's all for content. That's what it's about. It's all for content. To get all these suckers to, jump up and down and say, oh yeah, Rello, you did something. Jay Rello ain't gonna never do nothing like that. He's too slick for you. He's slicker than this man is slicker than baby vomit. You hear what I said? He's slicker than baby vomit.
I'm picking your dumb ass right where I left your dumb ass at. No, I shouldn't have brought your stupid ass back. Don't touch none of my shit. What are you reaching for? Put your fucking clothes on. What the fuck are you reaching for?
More so because interest rates have come off and
fucking lie to me.
I gotta head to work. I know
You don't
y'all.
fucking lie to
Appreciate
me.
you for streaming and everything, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. You fucking liar. Fucking lie to
man
me.
out of breath. Shit.
Fuck, I look like some simp you could just lie to? Where's your purse at? You getting the fuck out of here tonight. Fuck I look like? Bitch. Fucking liar. You're a fucking liar, yo. Fucking liar for no reason. Oh, I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna
Damn, the AI chick looked better than the one he was with.
do this. I'm gonna do that. Why? Why lie then? Why fucking lie and get all the way back and fucking act stupid? You could have just said I can't do it. You could have just said I couldn't do it, yo. The fuck? Damn, don't fucking lie. Have me spend money and shit, and you fucking lying the whole time. Waste the fucking money. Work hard for my fucking money. Where's your purse at? Get your shit. You can piss me off. I don't even want to fuck no more. Damn, I shouldn't have brought your dumb ass back. Dumbass bitch.
Can't even burn this building down because of you.
Man, shut your dumb ass up.
No, you don't know me.
Shut your dumb ass up.
I'm not
You're
here to
scary
show.
ass. Yeah, but you fucking lied. You shouldn't have fucking lied. I asked you 6 times, bitch. You know what I kept saying? I said, you cool with video? You cool with video? You said you gonna wear your mask. You said you was gonna do all of that fucking shit. Fucking lying ass bitch. I'm going back to get my fucking money. I'm getting my fucking money back too.
Pero, I need my pass.
I don't have it. I don't know where it's at.
My pass.
Didn't I just throw your shit in there? Didn't I just throw all your shit in there, right?
You just threw it on me.
Yeah. It's in here somewhere. Come and get it. Come and get it. Come and get it. Come and get your shit.
I'm also doing it.
Get your shit. Get your. I don't give a fuck. Get your shit and go.
Even if you don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck. You came in like you shouldn't have lied. Dumbass bitch.
Fair use.
You recording me for no reason. You fucking lied.
I'm recording everything.
You lied. You lied. You lied. You said you would go and you lied. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
You will give a fuck by tomorrow. You will give.
And what was the reaction from the
Hey,
community?
hey, do you see him?
This
Hold
man,
on, let me pause.
predictably.
Yeah, go ahead.
Do you see Rello raging? He's raging. He's raging. That's passport. That's passport bro simp rage. Passport bro simp rage. He's raging because he can't get his hooker fix. He can't get his hooker fix.
I think all the passport bros do this shit behind the scenes. Jay Rillo was just, stupid enough to expose him.
Yeah, he's raging because he can't get his hooker fix.
Let me
Isn't it
Kevin
funny?
Kelly on real quick. Kevin Kelly, what you got on the top?
Didn't I just throw all your shit in there, right?
Hey, Peso man.
Yeah.
I want to say I'm glad to have you back. You hear me?
Hold on, mute your background.
I'm also doing it.
Oh, hang on 1 minute. I'm gonna do this.
Get your shit and go.
Hang on. Hello, you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you just
Hello.
fine. Go ahead. Yeah, go
I
ahead.
want to tell you, Peso man, we go way back. Thank you, Peso man. I hope you come back to YouTube. You the one blow Razor up. I honor you, Peso man. I want to honor you. Thank you for exposing them divas. You hear me? Peso man.
I hear you, I hear you, brother. I hear you, brother.
You remember me,
I hear
Kevin? You
you.
remember me, Kevin? I always, I'm telling you, exposing them. You the one blow Razor Ray up. Now let's get back to Austin Holler, and you was right. Peso man told the truth. Austin Holler got a gay fan base. That's who promoting Austin Holler is a gay fan base. And you kept telling Razor what was going on. You were exposing Razor. Razor had to get rid of you because you exposed him. You was about to bring his channel down. Peso man is a good man. He's a good brother. He the one was exposing him. And I want to ask you a question, Peso. How you feel about Rico went against you? He hanging out with Razor. How you feel towards that?
Rico is not against me. Rico is just on the channel. You see, you got to understand something. People are going to go wherever they go to talk travel. That's what people do. They talk travel. I have no problem with people talking travel. Where I have a problem with, I don't even have a problem with people sleeping with hookers. The problem I have is when people are not honest. Just be yourself. Stop all the scamming and lying and lying to people because, like I said once before, you get over to these foreign countries and they didn't lie to you. They didn't sold you a dream. And then when you get over there, it becomes a nightmare. And you don't want that. You don't want to be in a foreign country and it turns into a nightmare. See, it might just turn into a nightmare for guess who? Jay Rello. They told the man to come over there, they begged him, they coerced him to come over, and it might just turn into a nightmare for him. Because eventually, let me say this. If all this stuff is true about Jay Rello and he's doing what he's doing for real and it's not for the camera, eventually his luck is gonna run out. His luck is gonna see. See, he was not. See, the American government was nice to him. He only did 7 years in the Indiana State Penitentiary. But let me tell you something. You get caught up in one of these African jails, 7 years is like 70 years. You're not going to enjoy that, J Mello. You're not going to enjoy it. You're not going
You know what
to
killed the
enjoy
most?
eating beans and rice every night. But see, what's going to happen is that I wouldn't be surprised if Austin Hollywood send the Kenyan booty goons after him. Send the Kenyan booty goons after J Rello. I wouldn't be surprised.
You know what killed the most? You've been exposing this for years when you was on it and nobody listened to you and everything come to truth, Peso Man. I want to honor you. You spoke the truth, Peso Man. Nobody didn't believe you and they all come out.
Peso Man, it seems
You
like
hear me,
everybody
Peso Man?
happy to have you back, man. Yeah, you need to come back on YouTube.
Yo, and Peso Man the one, Peso Man the one that he put Razor on top. He made Razor. That's how Razor got on top because of Peso Man. You ain't know that?
Nah, I didn't know that. Is he telling the truth, Peso Man?
You hear me?
Of course, he's telling the truth.
Yeah, I'm telling the truth. I've been watching Peso Man for a long time. And Peso Man, he made the internet fire. He want to put Razor on top. Peso Man did it. Nobody give him credit for that. That's the real talk. I don't lie. That's the truth, brother. Ask Peso Man. He tell us how you put him on top, Peso Man.
Like I said once before. Yeah, like I said once before. If J Rillo is really doing what he's doing for real, eventually he gonna run out of luck. He gonna run out of luck and he really gonna be stuck. Let me repeat that again. He's gonna run out of luck and he's gonna end up stuck in one of those African prisons. And he don't want that.
Well, he's still in jail? What are you doing? He's in a hotel or what?
We don't know
I'm
where
not
he
sure.
at
He's
right
in a
now,
hotel?
but he need to get up out of Kenya. But Peso Man, Ross Beef wants you to read his message, and thanks for the donation, brother. Nah,
Y'all take him out, Peso Man. We
I,
want you
I,
to come
I
back.
never,
We need you to come back,
I've
Peso
never
Man.
beat.
We
First
need
of
you to come
all,
back.
I've never beaten up a Mexican woman, but I will beat your wife's back in.
Travel time with Paul. Peso Man is a good person. He the one exposed them. They had to get him out. If you expose the devil is scared of the angel. He exposed the devil. And Peso Man, the one that blow Razor Ray channel will blow because the Peso Man. Nobody don't know that, but they ain't gave Peso Man the credit. That's real talk. You ain't know that, Travel?
Nah, I didn't know that. You learn something new every day. But listen, mute your mic. I'm about to play a couple of more minutes of this video, and shit, we're gonna
Okay,
get out of
peace.
here.
Peso Man, come back, Peso Man. I ain't mean to come. We need you to come back, Peso Man. Come back online. We need you to expose them. Yo, the internet will drive without you. You was the man.
Shit, you sound like you got some diehard fans.
Sim
Peso
Defense
Man.
Force logged on.
That nigga.
The excuse? She hit him first. This is the official slogan of men who have never felt the touch of a woman without an invoice. It shows how messed up people are.
You lied. She gave it to the company. You gave it to the company. You lied to the subs, nigga. Talk about you paying them $70 and all that. Niggas is diabolical, man. Mind you, they talk bad about the black ladies, the Africans, the Nigerians, the Kenyan women and all of that. But you niggas don't even get that at home. Y'all niggas don't even got that in Gary, Indiana backyards. Y'all don't get that in Washington, D.C.
You know what I hate is because I sat here and watched this, right? And because I knew this was going to happen. Everybody knew this was going to happen because he does something like this in every country that he goes to, right? So
why do y'all keep saying that? Because one dude went to Kenya and was reckless and shit. Y'all put it on all the black men. Talking about some do better black men. Most black men I know, they not traveling to different countries doing the shit that Jay Rillo did with this Kenyan woman. What you about to say, Peso man?
Oh, I'm not saying anything. I'm good.
Oh.
So check this. You listening to some panels and motherfuckers was like, she hit him first, right? We can rewind that and go back to the very first part when he gets out the bed and he tosses whatever he tosses and then skins the top of her head. Who really hit who first?
Yep.
Y'all gotta stop this. Y'all are sitting there on these panels politicking on looking at both sides. There ain't no fucking both sides. There's one side. The nigga's fucked up. He did fucked up shit. Stop trying to politic on well, we all did some shit out of anger. Like, no, nigga, you just don't got no fucking emotional intelligence. Stop being bullshit.
It's that simple. So while the enabling subscribers were busy trying to justify abuse, Austin and KG saw their opening. It was time to pivot from consultants to saints.
You guys, I want to make this very clear about, and I usually don't like representing groups of people. I'm only.
Larry Bird, who you talking about? You talking about the guy that I just took off, Kevin? I hope that's who you talking about. Can't be disrespecting the host Peso man like that. That man the OG.
Austin Holloman, but in this scenario, I will represent groups of people. And I will say for all the Black Americans that are here, I'm going to say that we will not, as a collective, especially in specific for the men, we will not tolerate any rape, beating, any disrespect towards any local Kenyan women. And any...
Hold on, let's get something straight right now. This was never about respecting Kenyan women. Where was this righteous indignation when you were in promo mode?
Black Americans, I will tell you that once, please, we will turn on you and we will have legal action against you. It may be not, some of the action might not even be legal, but you will face consequences because you do make us look horrible as a collective, because people are.
See, Peso, man, that shit I don't agree with. They was in promo mode the whole time, trying to convince this guy to come over there. Now they doing this shit right here, trying to save face. I just don't agree with that. That's fake to me right there.
They knew what kind of person he was, but they were doing it for content. All this is about content. Austin Holloman is a content whore. That's what he is. And I'm going to see you, Austin. Oh, yeah. Eventually, I'm going to see you.
Not smart enough to differentiate one person from the rest. So if they see you doing something, they'll say, oh, well, look at these crazy Black folks out here. These crazy Black Americans. This is what they do. They slap and they beat women. So we will have to out you. We will not be on your side. And this is the problem. And this is another reason why I disassociated myself from the Passport Bros. Okay? The Passport Bros, the Passport Bros is a label that has no actual membership, so anybody can just say that.
No, nigga, don't run now. You was a diehard Passport Bro. You got it tatted on your back like a tramp stamp. Ain't no removing that. You a Passport Bro to the day you die, my brother.
So what's going to happen with this situation, you guys know what I'm talking about, is they're going to say, oh, these Black American Passport Bros, this is what they do when they come to Kenya. And unfortunately, as I said, there's no membership, so anybody can be that. As long as you're dealing with a chicken, you outside the United States, they're going to label you a Passport Bro. So, again, I'm stamping my name on it. I'm Austin Holloman. I don't tolerate any disrespect towards any local Kenyan women, and I will not side with anybody that does.
Man, you was better off not saying nothing at all. You could have kept this.
This is the same guy who just weeks ago was selling those exact women as an endless supply, a commodity. This isn't a moral stand. It's a desperate business pivot, but it gets better. His partner in crime released his own video, and it's a carbon copy
man in the back.
Pure,
he's still on.
Uncut bullshit.
So today when I woke up, I found a very, very disturbing video
in my inbox.
Put your
And it
clothes
was
on now.
African American man by the name of Rello attacking a Kenyan woman, and he was trying to like record them having sex or something. I have no idea what he was really trying to do, but the gist of it, he was trying to record them having sex. The Kenyan lady didn't want to do it. They got into an altercation, and then he ended up putting her hands on him. Now, first of all, I want to say he is not a representation of African Americans. Like he's like the scum of the earth right now. He's already known for having. I don't even know how he even got into the country because he already has like a record and all this shit.
They say they have to protect Kenya because they live there. You weren't protecting Kenya when you invited a man you yourselves called scum of the earth with a checkered past and a record. You knew exactly who
They
he
knew
was.
all this before he
Primo
got there.
confirmed it. Everyone knew. You didn't care about his history then. You invited the wolf into the hen house for a riz off. And now you want a medal for shooting the wolf after it ate the chickens.
But I do know Rello. He is a fan of my content. He has reached out to me on multiple occasions. For me, I try to give people guidance. Like if I see somebody's going down the wrong path and somebody has like a checkered past, I believe some people can have redemption. So I tried to offer him guidance and all that. And he didn't listen, and now he ended up in the situation he is. Now, I don't want this to turn into a thing like this is how African Americans act. This is not how we act. There's so many people coming here doing great things, helping the community. Like just 2 days ago on Thursday, I was in Madeira, working with the young Ticks. That's Teens Talent. I forgot what the acronym. But we went out there, we shot a video with them, we offered some support, we fed the kids. And this is just like, and I'm not trying to like toot my own horn. There's so many people out here from the African American community giving back, building with locals. Because I feel like if we work together, we can make a brighter future. Because I know Africa is the future. It is not even a question in my mind that Africa is the future.
What up, guys? Can y'all hear me? I'm gonna give y'all 5 more minutes of my time. You know, we're gonna do a part 2 of this live right here. I will be going live again tomorrow. I told y'all I'll be back to back with content. I took off for 2 months. Now I'm back. I'm back to claim what's mine or whatnot. But yeah, we'll be doing another live tomorrow on this topic because I got some more information. So we'll be live for 5 more minutes. Enjoy. Oh, and Peso, man, thanks for coming on, man.
But we're gonna have
No problem, bro. I'm out.
like Mellow pop up from time to time and try to disrail stuff like this. And we can't let this like divide us and be like, okay, it's Kenyan versus African American or create hatred. Because honestly, I really love Kenya. I love the Kenyan people. Like I wear my Kenyan bracelet everywhere I go. I never take it off.
Man, I'm not gonna even lie. The way they kiss Kenyan people has, I think they being sponsored at this point by the Kenyan government or some shit. This shit so crazy. It's don't get me wrong. America got a bunch of flaws right now with high cost of living. You can't even go to the grocery store and spend $100 at Walmart anymore. I get it. I get why some guys want to live in other countries because it's cheap right now and it's more affordable. I understand that. I've never had anything against that. But if your ass is going to another country because the women's supposed to be easier, but we finding out due to this new information that you got to trick or have Kenyan women and Thai women on a salary to have a full-time relationship with them, you might as well stay over here in the States. Because let me tell y'all,
And I'm just really disappointed. Like, I don't even know what to say with it. Because, like, I never would have thought I would wake up one day and I would see a video like this in my inbox about some nonsense that could have been avoided. It doesn't even make sense to me. But some people are crazy.
Oh, my bad. Can y'all hear me now? Damn, I didn't know I was muted. Can y'all hear me? Yeah. Damn. Basically what I was saying, a lot of guys don't understand you still can get decent women in the United States. Now I get why some guys want to travel because the cost of living is high in the United States. $100 used to go a long way at Walmart, but shit, you can barely get 2 slices of bread with $100 at Walmart. The cost of living is going up over here. I understand why a lot of people want to travel, because of the cost of living. But if your ass is only traveling based on women, man, you wasting your time. Thanks to the internet, we learned that women are women everywhere, women are women worldwide. And to be honest, at least in the United States, if you in decent enough shape, you can get better looking women than you see in these guys' videos that ain't gonna ask you for a red cent. But these guys will have you, man, you come to Kenya, they gonna choose up on you like Chris Brown. Yeah, after asking for your money every 5 minutes. See, I've been on both sides of the playing field. Back in 2016 and 2017, when I was in great shape, I had beautiful women of all different backgrounds, Blasians, white, black Americans, man, you name it, mulattoes, and they didn't ask me for a dime. Half of the time I was meeting them at the gym or at the grocery store. When you run across these guys talking about, man, you talk to an American woman, she want a Birkin bag, you got to be making $377,000 a year. That's because they going out the internet dots. They going out to these women that want to be IG models and shit. They going after the same women that the football players and the rappers and shit are going after. Don't go after those women. Go for what you can get. All women in the United States is a massive country. All women over here don't want your money. You still can find attractive women better than the women you see in these guys' videos. In the United States, it's a big country. Get outside and touch grass. Travel this country before you thinking about traveling abroad full time. If it's just for women, but if it's for the cheaper cost of living, or I guess a better quality of life where your dollar can go further, then I understand why you traveling or why you want to live abroad full time. I get it. I never had anything against that. My beef is I done been big and I done been in shape. And I did well both times. I did even better when I was in shape. I did better over here with Asian women in the Pacific Northwest than I did in Thailand. The Asian women in Seattle didn't ask me for a damn thing. The first night I get off the plane and go to Thailand, my mama lips about to fall off. You got 70 million thousand baht? I'm like, damn, these some bagging ass women. I didn't have this issue back home. That's why I created my channel to tell you the truth. We need a balance in this space. You got guys only telling y'all how great it is, how good the grass really, how green the grass really is. Well, I'm here to tell you the cons. It ain't always that great. You don't need another channel lying to you about how great it is over there. But I digress. Let me finish the video.
Like, I know that some people are crazy. There's a lot of crazy people in the world. And just some people try to take their craziness and then put it on the internet. Like, I'm so mad because like I have a sister.
Where was that energy when you were sitting right next to Rello on his live stream as he called Kenyan women ugly to mid? Where was that protective instinct then?
And I would never want a man to do what I see him do to that woman, that lady in the video. Like, I don't understand how some men can treat women like that, because I would never put my hand on a woman. It's just disgusting. But like I said, we, as the Black Americans, African Americans coming back to Africa, to Kenya, to South Africa, we don't condone that behavior. We don't accept that. And that's not a representation of us. Yeah, that does not represent us. Hopefully the proper authorities get involved and handle that. I can't do anything for me personally. I can't do anything except for offer an apology and just say,
we will not allow that to go forth.
What you apologizing for? Oh, because a week ago, you spent your whole life convincing this guy to come to Kenya. They gonna treat you like Chris Brown. Is your man on the floor? If he ain't, then let me know, looking ass dude. That's what you said, but now you apologizing? You knew this dude history and his background before you even got on the internet with him, and you talking about some redemption. You knew Jay Rillo was crashing out in other countries before he got to Kenya. What the fuck did you think was going to happen? You thought he was going to get over there and the African queens was going to make him docile and more submissive like the women y'all be chasing for? That's what you thought?
Well, yeah, we are not going to allow that to go forward.
And here's the final brutal truth. They are exactly the same as the man they're condemning. Rello exploited a woman for content and clout. They all view people as props for their brand. The only difference is Rello got caught on camera. These two just happened to be holding the camera, pretending to be shocked. They aren't protectors. They're feeding off a controversy they helped create, and that is fraud.
Black is beauty. You left your shit outside. Austin is comfortable calling women bitches. You all never correct him. How many times has he said the bitch word tonight? I'll call women bitches worldwide.
Listen, let me say
That's what Hennessy does.
And that's where they wanted the story to end. But there's one final loop. Two voices came to call out the BS.
This is not the first time he does shit like this. Ooh. So again, all you niggas that's collabing with the nigga, y'all know he done shit like this before. Listen,
gang.
What he said right there, Moskin? This wasn't the first time.
So check this. Now, because everybody's sitting there collabing with him instead, or trying to collab with him.
All right, guys. We gonna start. I'm gonna go live tomorrow, and we gonna start off where I left off at just now. I hope y'all enjoyed the live. Put a one in the chat if you enjoyed this. I usually don't go live this time of the day, especially in the middle of the week like this. But I'll be going live tomorrow. And shit, tomorrow we'll have a gang of people watching us a week. And we had at least down there 400 people watching us around this time when everybody should be at work. That's good. But I'm most definitely gonna go live tomorrow, and it's gonna be a much better live. You best believe it. You best believe it. I owe y'all this. I haven't been on YouTube in 66 days, but I'm about to bring y'all some heat. The summer hasn't heated up yet into Travel Time with Paul start back dropping content. So I most definitely be back. So I'm glad y'all enjoyed, and let me see some. Thanks for everybody who donated today. Thanks for all the super chats. Ross B, African Goddess. Thanks for the what the hell is that? The 400, I mean the 4,000 NGN. What currency is that? What country is that? Ross B, what country you from? South Africa? Because you got a different currency too. Thank you, Joe Smith Caribbean, for the $5. Thank you, Ross B, again for the $10 in your currency. Thank you again for the $2 in your currency. Thank you, Joe Smith Caribbean, again for the $5. Thank you, Benjamin, for the $4.99. VYBZ, thank you for the $5. Buck Travels, thanks for the $4.99. Old Crusty Extra Salty Uncle Rico, thanks for the $4.99. Benjamin, once again, thanks for the $1.99. Tomorrow, send some of that J Rillo and NYC the Future money over here my way, because we gonna be live tomorrow night and popping. Now I'm just fucking with y'all. Hey, I don't need these passport clowns thinking I'm traveling off y'all dying. I got my own money. And one day it's gonna stretch as long as Beale Street, downtown Memphis. You feel me? So that's how we rocking over here. We independent. No donations needed just to travel. But thanks for your participation and donations today, though. The YouTube super chats. I appreciate that. Thanks for your time. Your time was more valuable and important than money is, because you're only gonna be young right now and today. You can give somebody $100, but you can make that back tomorrow. You can't get being young like right now to back tomorrow. So I like to appreciate everybody for investing their precious time and watching this live today. And I'm gonna bring y'all another one tomorrow. But I digress. We out.